Wednesday afternoon. We are at the home of the Rangers here in Texas to take a look at their ball club today. Steve, he's got a focus here. Toronto hitters. What's he thinking about?
Well, Brandon Webb, a workhorse on the mound, and we've seen him work through injuries in his past, and now getting back on track, trying to dominate hitters with that quality off.
We'll take a moment to look at the Blue Jays lineup. Scouting report. Our leadoff hitter, Rajai Davis.
For the Toronto Blue Jays, center fielder, number 11, Rajai Davis.
Webb with the delivery. There's a swing and a miss behind 0-1.
But Gary, 0-1 count. I'm looking for him to come right back with that fastball.
That one gets past. It'll end up at the backstop, but no damage done. Good rip at that one, but he misses 1 and 2.
Well, he struggles against the curveball with 2 strikes, so don't be surprised if that's what he sees in this situation.
This one line towards the hole. And the leadoff man's on board. You love the offense when it gets going that way. Here's how the Rangers stack up defensively. Any picks, John?
Well, I love Ian Kinsler. Look, his bat is why he's in the lineup, but his defense has improved up the middle. Sometimes, though, he loses his concentration and boots the routine ball, but he has gotten so much better at that, and that's why he's one of the better defenders in the infield.
Puts a little pressure on the defense and on the pitcher right now. Speed at first.
A shot up the middle, and it's through. Base hit for Escobar.
That's a good, solid approach right there. You don't try to pull the curveball. You go right back up the middle with it. Nice job.
RBI situation. Here's Jose Bautista. No one out yet. Runners at first and second. Swing and a line drive. Andrus has one, but he'll hang on to that, so they will get one.
Well, he gets the first out of the inning right there. Now let's see if he can continue to bear down, work his way out of this jam, and keep the score tied.
And Juan Rivera to bat. Webb with the delivery. Sinker swung on, missed 0-1.
Well, the Rangers showed improvement in 2009 and dramatic improvement in 2010, getting a trip to the World Series for the first time in Texas Rangers history.
The pitch. That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. And they'll just have to sit on this one, so everybody's safe. Sinker just off the black, and it's 2-1. Well, Nolan Ryan made it very clear it was no longer going to be 12-11 ball games. He wanted a pitching staff, and they've got one.
Well, you're right. For the longest time, Gary, they were an offensive franchise. But the pitching improved. The big Cliff Lee trade at the deadline made all the difference in the world. And Neftali Feliz at the end of the game helped them go to the World Series.
And Cruz is there. 2 away. Runners on the move. And Davis is home. And Escobar crosses.
Toronto Blue Jays, first base, number 26, Adam Lind.
And Lynn's batting. Now, Steve, they needed to take the lead, and they've come through just as we thought they might. See how this plays out.
And Gary, you can never underestimate the importance of an early lead. It can allow the pitcher to go right at the hitters and pitch with confidence.
Swings at that breaking ball, but misses. It's 0-1. And it doesn't hurt to get that starter to throw a few pitches either.
Well, he's going to need to settle down a little bit here so he can stick around later in the game.
Oh, and 1 from Webb. Adam Lind isn't fooled by that pitch. The count is evened up. He's hit .284 lifetime against the Rangers. Hit sharply towards the hole, and that's the third out. Beltre grabs it, and it didn't take long. Our first 2 runs, first inning, trouble coming. The Jays lead it 2-0. And Brett Cecil, he gets ready to throw. He's starting for Toronto. Steve, we'll be focusing here on these Texas hitters. What will he be looking at?
I really like Brett Cecil a lot. That delivery gets the ball jumps on the hitters, gets in on them quickly, and then a big sweeping breaking ball as well. Very tough to hit for left-handed batters.
Number 10.
Well, it's different when you're playing third base. It's one thing if the ball comes at you fast and you're a hitter because you expect it. It's hard to read it off the bat. You have to have great reactions. That's a great play.
Michael Young at the plate.
Well, so many great big-name players in the American League. Michael Young isn't at the top of that list, but he should be really close to the top. A consistent hitter, 300 lifetime average. He's usually over 200 hits. Not a lot he can't do with a bat in his hand.
And he gets under that one. Arancibia puts it away. Here's a chance to show you that lineup for the Rangers. Any of these bats stand out, John?
Well, when you talk to most managers, when they can put a guy in the lineup and they don't have to worry about him, that's the ideal player, and that's Michael Young. You just throw him in there, and all he does is produce for you. All he does is give you great at-bats. All he does is help your team win. Great player.
And here's Josh Hamilton. Base is empty and 2 down. The pitch, and it goes foul. Here's the delivery, and Hamilton makes good contact here. That falls in. First hit of the ball game for this club. So here's how Toronto will stack up defensively. So, John, any individual stand up?
Well, Aaron Hill's a grinder, Gary, and that's what you love for your infielders. A guy that's going to give you everything he has. Every pitch he's going to be bearing down, trying to do what he has to do to help his team win. Keep your eye on Aaron Hill. He'll do something special in this one today.
It's Nelson Cruz. His lifetime average, 287 off the Blue Jays. 2 outs and a man on first. Swing and a rocket toward short, and it's through. Base hit for Cruz.
Oh, nice swing on that one, Dale, to pick up a base hit right there. That slider's a tough one, and if he runs it in on your hands, you can be in trouble, but not there.
Adrian Beltre hits here with 2 on. Here's the pitch. Beltre got a hard hit. That's out of here. Goodbye home run, and the Rangers go on top. They trail by 2 runs, a 3-run shot.
A great piece of hitting right there. He turns on that one, rotates the hips, and drives the ball.
And that's going to give them the lead here, and an early lead.
I'm going to see if they can tack on a few more here in the first and put the pressure on. Texas out in front now, Gary. Good job by the offense, taking the lead. Now they want more. Don't let up. When you've got the lead, keep adding to it.
Two outs and nobody on. That one fouled off by Kinsler. Kinsler again fouls it off. Foul straight back.
Well, the pitcher did exactly what he wanted to do on that 0-2 count. He wanted him to swing the bat, and he did, but he just fouled it off. Great piece of hitting.
Hit in the dirt. And Escobar picks it up. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. They come from behind to take the lead. A 3-run inning. Rangers jump out ahead in this one. Looking ahead, 6, 7, 8. They're due up.
For the Toronto Blue Jays.
Last couple of hours, maybe even before the game started, it's been pretty comfortable weather, partly cloudy. It's Hill at the plate. Webb with the delivery. This is pop foul to the right side, but playable. And so Hill retired. 1 away now.
That's a good pitch right there. He gets it the skyward to the right side. An easy play for the first baseman.
And we've got Snyder batting.
You know, Jays made some improvement in 2010 on the road. Still not a 500 team, but progress. They're getting better, Gary.
One out, bases empty. Swings and misses the sinker. 0-1. You want to be above 500 on the road if you can, Steve. And for the Jays, almost there, 39 and 42 last year.
Well, you know, good young pitching, but it's supported by that power. The power at home, but also second most home runs on the road. They blew people away. 257 homers in 2010.
Hot shot towards the hole. 2 away.
For the Toronto Blue Jays.
And it's Arancibia coming up. Base is empty with 2 outs. Called strike. Webb's got him 0-1 now.
Gary, he gets a little over anxious at the plate when the count goes to 0-1. So look for them maybe to expand the strike zone and get him to chase something.
Good hard sinker that time. In control in the count now. 0-2. Curveball, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Now, Gary's a pitcher ahead in the count right now, 1-2. You can afford to waste a pitch or two to see if you can't get him to hit one of your pitches.
Fouled off.